Hello my dear family members, can you solve flowchart problem within few seconds? No? Then let's learn the shortcut. Without any delay, at first start with the problem, then understand, right? So this is the problem. Please pause the video and try to solve the problem at first, then come to watch, right? I hope this is visible. Okay, let's at first zoom in and zoom out for you. Okay, I hope you paused and tried to solve the problem, right? Okay, let's learn the shortcut. Actually, the shortcut is you have to check the instruction carefully. Where are we updating the values? Like we are putting the values in box 11, box 5, box 4, and box 4, box 5, box 8, box 6, right? So all total we are updating the values in box 4, box 5, box 8, box 6, and box 11, right? So now check the question and see in which boxes value they want. I mean in the question, right? So here only the box 12 is such a box where we didn't change anything. So evaluating this question is very easier, right? So whenever you will be in very hurry, then check this way, right? So you will have not to check the full details, full instruction, right? And you don't have to calculate all the parts, right? So I hope you got it. We will see the next problem is such a flowchart in which we will not have to calculate anything, just showing the problem, seeing the problem, you can solve this, right? Okay, let's see the first problem at first. So the first instruction is add number in box 3 and number in box 11. So number in box 3 is 0 and number in box 11 is 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1 and put the value in 11. So 11. Okay, now we will have to add number in box 1 plus number in the box whose number is in the box 9. So that means the number in box 9 is 11. So now we will have to add number in box 1 plus number in box 11. So 1, that is number in box 1 is 1 and number in box 11 is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 and we will have to update the value of box 5, that is 2, right? So the previous value of box 5 was 7. Now it will be 2, right? Now in the instruction 3, we are told to multiply number in box 4, multiply number in box 4. So 4, 3 multiply 3, that will be 9. Then put the result in box 4 itself. So 3 multiply 3 is equal to 9. So this will be updated as 9, right? Now go forward to the next instruction, that is box 4, instruction 4, that is number in box 5 is equal to number in box 10. So let's check. So number in box 5 is now 2 and number in box 10 is 6. So this is not same. So now check the next condition, that is which is follows the no, right? So subtract number in box 4 minus 6. So number in box 4 is 9. So 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. So put the result into box 4 itself, right? So we'll have to change the previous 9 value and we'll have to update the value as 9 minus 6, that is 3, right? Now add, in the next instruction, that is 6, that is add number in box 5 plus number in box 2. So number in box 5 is 2 and number in box 2 is 2, right? So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So we'll have to add this value at box 8, right? Sorry, we'll have to add the value in the box 5, right? So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, right? So update the value of box 5. Now go again, jump to the instruction 3 again. So multiply box in box 4, multiply box 4. So that means 3 multiply 3, that is 9, and update the value of box 4, that is we'll have to add the value. Sorry. Okay, now update the value 3 multiply 3, that is 9. So now check, is number in box 5 is equal to number in box 10. So number in box 5 is 4 and number in box 10 is equal to 6. So 4 is not equal to 6. So we'll follow the no instruction, that is subtract number in box 4 minus 6. So number in box 4 is equal to 9 and 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. So we'll update the value, right? So this will be 3 again. And now the next instruction, that is add number in box 5 plus number in box 2. So number in box 5 is equal to 4 plus number in box 2, that is 2, right? So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. So sorry. So 4 will be updated as 6, right? So now jump to the instruction 3 again. Now multiply number in box 4 and number in box 4. So 3 multiply 3, that will be 9, and update the value of box 4, that is 9, right? Now, is number in box 5 is equal to number in box 10? Yes, 6 is equal to 6. So we will jump to the instruction 7. So that is subtract number in box 7 minus number in box 5. So number in box 7 is equal to 24 and number in box 5 is equal to 6. So 24 minus 6 is equal to 18. We will have to update the value of box 8, right? So box 8 value will be 18. Now add the number in box 4 plus number in box 8. So that is number in box 4 is 9 and number in box 8 is equal to 8. So 18 plus 9 is equal to 27 and the value of box 6 is equal to 27, right? So the question is at the end of the flowchart, what number is in the box 11? So the output will be 1, right? This is unchanged, right? So the next question is determine whether the condition 4 is true or not. So at the end of the loop, I mean the iteration, we got to see that the number in box 5 is equal to number in box 10. After 3 iteration, we got to see that. So output will be true, right? And at the end of the flowchart, what number is in the box 11? So number is, sorry, box 12. So number in box 12 is equal to 5 and this is unchanged. And we could have achieved this value without calculating this, right? Because we have not changed anything in the box 12. So output will be 5, right? And in the box, in the next problem, that is at the end of the flowchart, what result will come on adding the number in box 6 plus number in box 2. So number in box 6 is equal to 27 and number in box 2 is equal to 2. So 27 plus 2 is equal to 29. So that will be, sorry, yes, sorry, that will be 29, right? So the output and the answer will be 29. Okay, I hope you got it, right? So let's go to the next problem. So the problem is this, right? So I hope you will pause and try to solve the problem. This is very much easier and I am hoping on you that you can solve this problem without pen and paper. Okay, let me solve that. Actually, the questions are these, right? Okay, let me solve that. So let's check in which boxes they are changing the values. So the values in box 1 and values in box 9, they are updating, right? So 1 and 9 such box in which they are updating the values. That means the remaining values are same, right? So the first question is condition 3 true or false? The question in the instruction 3, that is number in box 1 evenly divisible by 4? So the number in box 1 is 4 and is this divisible by 4? Yes. So the output will be true, right? And the second question is at the end of the flowchart, what number is in the box 5? So we have not changed any values in box 5. So the value will be at as it is, right? So box 5 is 6. So the output and the answer will be 6, right? So the next question is what number of boxes remained unchanged after following all the instructions properly? So the answer could be 13, 14 or 15, right? Because we are updating only the values of 1 and 9. So if you have the options like 13, 12, 11, right? So you have to answer 13, right? This is common sense, right? Okay, now next question is the statement given below true or false? The number in box 9 is greater than the number in box 10. So these are the values which we have not changed anything, right? So just check the box, then it will be clear. So number in box 9 is greater than number in box 10. So number in box 9 is equal to 7 and number in box 10 is equal to 2. So 7 greater than 2. That means this is true, right? So the output will be, the answer will be true. I hope you got it, right? So let's go to the next question. But before we proceed to the next question, I would request you to please subscribe this channel and watch the playlist regarding Accenture on-campus coding question, Accenture on-campus assessment-based question, right? Okay, so let's go to the next question. That is this. This is a shorter flowchart problem. So please pause the video and try to solve the problem. This will be a quiz problem for you. I will not solve that, right? Okay, I hope you will give the output and the answer in the comment section. So before I end the session, I would request you to please join this channel to get some exciting perks, right? So thank you for today's session.